Also a privilege for me as President of the NUM to welcome and to greet three very courageous women who are but part of a magnificent women's national support group, each and every one of whom have played a tremendous role in the campaign since last October and indeed since 1984 to keep Britain's pits open, producing cheap British power of this nations. And we read, and we listen, and we look at those people throughout history who have made an indelible mark on the history of our nation. The Chartists, the Levellers, the Suffragettes, and the Toll Puddle Martyrs readily spring to mind. I can tell you without fear of contradiction that as years go by, those women who have fought in the National Women Against Pit Closures campaign will also be talked about in the same awe and held in the same esteem as their sisters and their brothers who before them wrote the most glorious chapters in the history of the British working class labour and trade union movement. Imagine the wimps in the Tory government and imagine these people at British Coal, these so-called security guards who said you shall not pass, and compare them with the courage of these women who for 4 days have endured terrible conditions to bring the plight of Trentham Pit to the attention of this nation. On behalf of the National Union of Mine Workers, I salute each and every one of them, and I repeat what I've said. The National Union of Mine Workers are conferring upon every member of Women Against Pit Closures membership of the National Union of Mine Workers. They've earned it. They've earned it a right, and I salute you.
Ours is a unity that threats can never breach. Ours an education books or schools could never teach. We face the taunts and the violence of Thatcher's thugs in blue. When you're fighting for survival, you've got nothing left to lose. We are women, we are strong, we are fighting for our lives, side by side with our men, who work the nation's mines, united by the struggle, united by the past, and it's here we go, for the women of the working class. They talk about statistics, about the price of coal. The price is our communities dying on the dole. In fighting for our future, we found ways to organise. Where women's liberation failed to move, this strike has mobilised. We are women, we are strong, we are fighting for our lives, side by side with our men, who work the nation's mines, united by the struggle, united by the past, and it's here we go, for the women of the working class. Ours is a unity that threats can never breach. Ours an education books or schools could never teach. We face the taunts and the violence of Thatcher's thugs in blue. When you're fighting for survival, you've got nothing left to lose. We are women, we are strong, we are fighting for our lives, side by side with our men, who work the nation's mines, united by the struggle, united by the past, and it's here we go, for the women of the working class, and it's here we go, for the women of the working class.
living in Stoke just lately has been pretty rough. We're standing outside Silverdale. This pit shut on Christmas Eve, and there was how many men put out of work? Hundreds of men put out of work. Not to mention the knock-on effect it's got on the community. Not only that, the pottery industry. I mean, there was hundreds and hundreds of men and women put out of work before Christmas as well. And Stoke-on-Trent was built on the pits and the pots. And over the last 20-25 years, we've just seen them going from major industries to nothing at all. And there was 52 pits in Stoke. And now that we stood out here, the last one, and it's gone. Yeah. And how can it be gone? We can't let it go. I mean, there's people on this estate that worked here, and they've come out and they can't see any future. They can't see any future for the pits. Same as the lads at Hem Heath and Florence, they can't see any future. The pits have gone. Them pits were shut down 3 years ago, 5 years ago. But there is a future, and it isn't for me to say how it's all going to work out. All I know is that there's coal here, there's coal under the ground, there's coal under Stoke-on-Trent. If we had the political will, we could get it out, we could get people back into work, if the potteries were managed properly, we could get them people back into work. I don't know how you're going to do it, but I know there's a way. And I know we can't give up on it.
And I don't want you to tell me I'm trespassing on coal boat property which is owned by the British people. It's not your property, it's ours.
And I don't want you to tell me I'm trespassing on coal board property which is owned by the British people. It's not your property, it's ours.
They were all gathering. We went down the steps.
And the door opened, and I remember I'm crying, and the light, you know, it blinds you when you've been in darkness, and I go outside, and I remember Arthur kissing me, and then passing me on to the next, and then I just remember seeing me kids crying with me kids.
We are women, we are strong, we are fighting for our lives, side by side with our men, who work the nation's mind. United by the struggle, united by the past, and it's here we go, for the women of the working class. We don't need government approval for anything we do. We don't need their permission to have a point of view. We don't need anyone to tell us what to think or say. We've strength enough and wisdom of our own to go our own way.
Conditions were really bad, but I do it again. I did it for me kids and my husband. And at the end of the day, it's my kids' bread and butter, and it's my husband's job. Yeah, I'll do it again.
I went in there because we knew what was coming, and we knew what we were fighting for, and it wasn't just about Trentham, it's about trying to save the whole coal industry, because the bloody Tories, they just keep kicking shit at us, and we have got to say enough, and we've got to fight back. And if you fight back, you win.
They talk about statistics, about the price of coal. The price is our communities dying on the dole. If that miners and their families are being put on the scrap heap because we've got a government that doesn't care. And it's the same government that doesn't care that we've got coal coming through British ports that's been produced by 7-year-old kids in Colombia. We've got a government that doesn't care. And I can't sit back and let an uncaring government rule our lives or dictate our futures. And that's why I sat in that pit.
Ours is a unity that threats can never breach. Ours an education books or schools could never teach. We face the taunts and the violence of Thatcher's thugs in blue. When you're fighting for